Where's the witty drinking
right.
comment?
Welcome back, everyone, to Curse of the Vistani, episode 57. When last we left off, the party was investigating the possible death of an artificer named Snardek Oakenborn. Upon entering the abode, they were attacked by loads of different furniture, paintings, brooms, tables. Callan got smothered by a rug. While looking around, Pika found some beads of nourishment in the pantry. And she's also found 2 items, which are yet to be named, on the table in the bedroom. Staflin has pried open the secret door under the stairs, and Curio has noticed a ladder in the bedroom that goes up towards another floor. So, we shall pick up there.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi!
San. Your investigation roll was pretty bad last time, but you did see the 2 things that were just sitting out in the open. So on the table there, you find some arrows that look like they've been modified, and a rapier that looks like it's been modified. Modified to do what? You're not quite sure. But that's what you got.
Pika, are you muted?
Yeah, Pika is muted. Do you realize you're muted?
I'm back. Sorry, I said I was gonna go get a drink.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, we
just
didn't hear that.
You have 2 things that you found on the table, and then you also have the beads of nourishment that you found in the pantry. So you don't know what the 2 things on the table are, but if you want to start there, you can start there.
Wait, are we live?
Yes.
Yes,
we're live.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I went.
None of us heard you say you were leaving.
None of us did.
Our bad.
Okay, I'm gonna
So,
show.
yeah.
Wait,
Go ahead.
where's Callan?
Callan is
Downstairs.
downstairs.
I think he's a little shook from the rug and tried to get as far away from it as possible.
Yeah, a rug tried to eat him.
Yeah, since
yep.
you weren't with us last week, there was a rug. You and Callan were together, and a rug tried to eat Callan.
Tried to smother him to death.
Can I pick up the rug? Wait, let me put the items in my
It's
pocket.
in tatters, though.
Yeah,
destroyed
it's
now.
destroyed.
All right. So yeah, you can add modified arrows and a modified rapier to your notes. Currently, you don't know what they do.
Okay, Lily can note that down because I'm gonna forget.
Well, it's for you, so.
Hang on, my camera is bugged.
Sorry, I brought back food with me.
There we go.
I had food with me.
Modified
San really
rapier,
does
and
have,
what was the other one?
Modified
Modified
arrows.
arrows.
Arrows. Okay.
See, San really does have beads of nourishment. So
I have
nourishing,
written
it's
them
even
down.
feeding Pika.
Mhm.
So yeah, I want to pick up the tatters of the rug, or is there another rug?
There's not another
there's
rug
only
of
the one
smothering, as far as we're aware.
What about this thing? Hold on, that thing.
That's definitely a rug.
I guess that's a rug. Yeah.
Okay, can I pick
Different
it up,
kind
please?
of rug, but yeah.
It's a big old rug.
Why do you want a rug?
Are you gonna try to traumatize the stick? Leave the stick alone.
No,
The stick has
I
had
want
enough.
traumatized stick.
There's enough trauma. He got wrapped up in a rug and then cut by some unknown source.
Yeah, you got attacked by a picture.
Shoot. Sorry, my keyboard almost fell. Am I still invisible, by the way?
No, you're
No,
not still.
because you were fighting. You drop
so-
invisibility when you attack.
But so, what did you want to do with the rug? Son?
Drop it at Callum.
Okay. You may do that if you wish.
Mhm.
Is that what you do? Okay. So what how are you doing this? Because he's downstairs, you're upstairs right now.
He's at the bottom of the stairs?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the rug, go to the top of the stairs, and throw the rug down the stairs. And
Are
shout, Colin.
you roll me stealth to see if he notices this happening? 18. Okay. That beats his 16.
Oh crap! I got stuff on my desk. Oops.
So you go to the top of the stairs and just chuck the rug down at him. Thafflin and Lilia, you just watch her toss this down the stairs because you're looking at the stairs right now, prying open the door. And roll an attack, please, just to see if your aim is good. 6. So you toss it down the stairs at him, and it lands like 3/4 of the way down the stairs. What? What are you doing? What? Sa?
Hi, Callan.
Nice rug.
All
Have
right.
you seen this barrel?
Ooh, I want to see the barrel. I gotta zoom in. Hold on. Why does it look like a Legend of Zelda construct?
What's a Legend of Zelda?
The barrel that kind of looks like it's got a bra on its face.
Legs.
So you can roll investigation on the barrel if you want.
Investigation.
All right, 15. So yeah, this barrel looks completely decorative.
It's not going to attack us?
Where's the butter knife?
Unsure, but
Oh.
there doesn't seem to be any way to open it.
Where's the butter
Seems
knife?
like it's glued shut.
I think we had pulled out the butter knife with the intent of cracking open the secret door, so I probably still have it out, even though we didn't end up needing it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, I want to cut the barrel open.
Okay.
All right.
Athlin will hand you the butter knife.
Oh wait, where's?
Come down the stairs.
I'm looking at. I'm trying to eat foods. There we go. I'm by the barrel.
Okay.
Let me go to Athlin and pick up the knife.
I want to check upstairs when I get a chance.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation. Oh, the upstairs?
Yeah.
Up the ladder,
ladder.
upstairs.
Next floor? Okay.
Once Son is done trying to traumatize Kellen for no reason.
So, Son, you go ahead and start cutting into this art piece. How big of a whatever are you cutting?
So just a reminder in case Son's player didn't watch the VOD. We're here on a courtesy call because somebody's not been responding or anything like that. And so this is a wellness check, and this is someone's actual home and everything else. So we're here to make sure they're safe.
I did watch the VOD.
Okay.
And I know we got attacked by a bunch of shit. So I'm going to cut probably a quarter size hole.
Okay. So you cut open a small hole about the size of a gold piece. It pops off in your hand.
Is there anything in the barrel?
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
120.
Then you look inside.
Yeah, 120
It's
feet.
completely empty.
Okay. I'll just push the thing back in the
No
hole.
mechanisms or anything.
Yeah, I'll push the piece I cut out back into the hole.
Okay. You push it in, it slides and falls inside.
Can I turn it so it's facing the wall? So it's not showing where I cut it?
You can sure try.
Callan, give me a hand.
What? Okay. Yeah, you guys turn it around. So now it's facing the wall instead of the stairs.
I'm just gonna put my hand on Callan's shoulder and say he's an accessory to murder. Because we
What?
murdered
What?
Laura.
What? Murder?
Mm-hmm. You help
Um.
me move the body. I'm having way too much fun. I've not been doing this for a while.
Okay.
All right. So Curio,
Uh-huh.
you and we'll say Aurora goes with you. You and Aurora both start heading up the stairs.
Did he cut out for just me or
Yeah,
everybody?
I was about to say Meteor went robot.
Yeah, no, it sounded like something disconnected for a second, then reconnected
Okay.
on my end. I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry.
It's okay. I can still hear you.
Yeah, Aurora's gonna come with you. You guys start climbing the stairs. There's a hatch at the top.
Open the hatch.
All right, it pops right open, no problem.
Peek my head up stealthily.
Okay. So if you move your map up a bit,
I seize it.
so this appears to be some kind of attic, and in the center of the room, there is this big engine-looking thing. The gears are currently turning. A little bit of steam is hissing through the
Ooh.
pipes.
Shiny.
Yep, there is a shiny thing on the table.
We all know Curio would be attracted to the shiny thing
Most likely.
because Curio is curious.
What's the shiny? Yeah, it's shiny enough. I don't even think I need to roll for it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to spot.
Yeah.
So
Look at the shiny.
it looks like some kind of bubble.
Looks like a bubble.
It has like a faint blue glow to it, but
Ooh,
it looks like a bubble.
okay. What's it laying on?
It's kind of just sitting on almost this boiler type thing, which is not something you've really ever seen before.
Okay. It's a blue glowing
So
bubble.
it seems to be part of the mechanism.
Okay. So I'll leave that alone, especially since that's right over the rest of the house and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Anything else in the room?
You can roll investigation.
Levers, switches,
Um,
things I can tinker with.
I will say with the bubble, it's fairly see-through, translucent, and like if you try to touch it, it's got like a slightly tacky surface to it. A 15. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So looking through the attic here, you find a prosthetic leg or limb. Prosthetic limb.
A prosthetic limb.
Amongst boxes.
Do we know if it's a leg or an arm or what?
I appreciate you not specifying so that somebody can make a very easy to grab, give me a hand joke.
It is actually an arm.
Okay. So it's not a leg.
Is it? And I've just found it laying on top of one of the boxes.
It was actually inside one of the boxes.
Okay.
Some of the other things in the boxes are like gears and just like stuff he's stored.
So this is a Callan place. So I will put the arm down on top of one of the boxes so it's easily visible.
Okay.
And I'll tell her, I don't see anything specific up here, no levers or stuff. So the secret door and everything must be downstairs.
Okay. Yes, I agree.
Because I don't want to mess with something that's going to blow up the planet. So I'm going to go back downstairs.
Okay.
I touchied it. It's okay. It didn't bite me. I'm good.
It didn't harm your tail
Yes.
All right.
because the tail.
Of course, because the tail.
Yes,
I mean, is there any other reason than the tail?
because the floof.
My
Anything
tail
else you
is
guys want to
love and
do?
my tail is life, dagnabbit.
So as people start descending down the stairs, Saffron
Yeah.
will be like, I think we found something.
And Kellen, there's a room upstairs made just for you. You should check it out later.
Okay. Made for me how?
It has gears, and there's a glowy blue orb, and there's an arm laying on the ground.
An arm? What? Like somebody's arm? Why is
Or
somebody's
someone
arm on
owns
the
it.
ground?
I love how it's no context to that.
Oh, okay.
Because Callan's really into body parts.
Thanks for letting me know that it is it
There's
the
a-
arm of the guy that we were sent
I
to
don't
find?
know. I think
Is
it's
he
his.
stuffed in boxes up there?
I think it's his.
Callan starts to run up.
I'll follow Callan.
I made it pretty obvious where it was. So, I mean, I am chaotic neutral.
He said upstairs somewhere.
You should yell to him up the ladder.
Oh yeah. If he didn't notice
I
the
don't
letter,
see a limb in this room.
did you go upstairs?
Roll investigate. I'm upstairs.
But there's an upstairs to the upstairs.
There is?
There's a ladder.
I see a ladder. All right, so he's gonna head upstairs, and he'll find the prosthetic limb. He's like, oh, that kind of arm. Okay. Did you take the bubble or?
No.
I did not. I left it there because I don't want to
oh.
mess with anything. It's going to blow up the planet.
He's gonna take the bubble.
Okay.
And he's gonna come back down. Hey, look at this! I have an arm and a bubble.
You have two arms.
Where's my camera? Hang on.
Maybe that's what did the hickey up earlier.
Could be. Okay. Camera's fixed again. Sorry. Okay. He's gonna stick him in his bag.
Okay.
All right. So now we found a secret. Secret.
There seems to be something here under the stairs. You said we pried it open already?
Yeah, you've pried it open.
If that's where we ended, was just starting to open it.
Except I'll pry it open and then step to the side so that people can look in.
Okay. All right. So you peer down the stairs.
There's stairs. Okay, that's a start.
Yeah. There is
There are
stairs. And
I also have dark vision if that matters.
okay.
I think we all do except Aurora.
Yeah, it's just different amounts of dark vision. I only have 60 feet. Pika has 120.
Right. So at
Son has the
the
furthest.
bottom of the stairs, it looks like there is another door off to the side.
Saflin
It
will
like
use...
ends at a landing, and then there's a door on the side of the landing.
Saflin will spend a message cantrip and call down.
Okay.
Be like, Oakenborn, are you there?
No response.
Okay. He didn't answer.
Well, I guess we go downstairs.
Yep, I
Okay.
guess so.
Who's going first?
I hope there's no rugs
Alan.
down there.
Me?
No, can you send an unseen servant to open the door?
Oh, sure.
Me!
Let me see if I have that spell.
Risk the
Currently.
servant, not us.
He does have that spell prepared, so
Yeah, he's used it before, so it's just a matter of
Yep.
does he have it today?
right. All right, so he casts Unseen Servant, and unseen to you guys, it goes down because it's invisible.
It's unseen, you might say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you just watch as the door at the bottom just opens up. Nothing else happens.
Okay.
Son want to be sneaky, sneaky,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
take
can
a
be
peek.
sneaky, sneaky. Yep.
Okay.
You are our lead. You're our best person for searching and noticing stuff in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth, nice.
Okay. 30 stealth. Pretty good. All right. So if you look up
Yep.
on the map, this is what you see.
Am I the only one that went down?
You
Well, I will
sneaky
follow
down.
down as well, but
You go
I-
first,
I-
but
I
we will
was-
be following.
I was gonna shout back. There's a body.
So well, roll me perception
See if you
if
see
you're
it.
peering
Yeah.
through the door.
See how far you see.
Yeah, because it
28.
looks like he would be
Yeah.
in a chair.
Okay.
she
So
sees the hand sticking out over the top.
yeah, you peer in through this door. The first thing you notice is
A magic
hanging
circle?
from the ceiling,
Okay.
above that circle there, like
Mhm.
right in the center of the room, is this large mechanical creature with 3 heads.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, fuck this.
It seems completely dormant, but it has.
Does it look like a
second.
Cerebus? Like a dog with 3 heads or a Hydra?
Give me 1 second. It has the head of a ram, the head of a lion, and the head of a dragon. All mechanical. Or sorry,
Oh,
a
so
goat.
it's
A goat, a lion, a dragon.
So it's like a chimera.
Yes.
A mechanical chimera.
A mechanical chimera. Fuck. Okay.
That's what you saw.
Also, you see a furnace off to the side.
Mhm.
A table with various vials on it, and in the corner with the chair, you see the chair. It's kind of turned away from you, but you do see on the arm of the chair someone's arm sitting there.
Okay, can I go invisible and go in the room?
Yeah. Is
If-
anyone else going down as well?
I was about to
Ariel,
say,
you
could
said you were-
Yeah,
everyone?
I was going to be right behind.
Okay, just tell everyone else to stay back then until we work out what's
We'll
going
cast Pass Without a Trace
Mm.
from the top of the stairs. So anyone who wants to benefit from it will have that
Okay.
benefit.
I'm just moving you all up.
So everybody who wants to stealth, you can add +10 to your stealth roll.
Ooh.
um,
Okay. So what are you doing?
I was gonna sneak in and go over to the chair.
Okay.
Oh good. There. So I can actually see the guy. Do you need me to roll stealth?
All right. So you already did roll stealth.
Hmm.
As soon as you step foot on this blue carpet area,
Mm-hmm.
you hear some movement behind you. You look up, slowly turning your head, and the head of the dragon, its eyes have lit up, and it's
thought you said it was a
staring
goat.
right at you.
I thought
Rar.
you said it was a goat.
3 heads.
Three
No,
heads.
a
Three
goat,
The
heads.
dragon
goat,
head is awake.
a goat, a ram, and a dragon.
The
Yep.
ram became the goat.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
a goat, a lion, a dragon.
okay. I am
Uh,
invisible, right?
then one by one, the
Yes, you should
yes,
still
you
be
are
invisible.
invisible. You are
Okay, but
invisible.
it's still looking at
Oh wait, I forgot you're invisible.
me. Oh, goodness. I'm invisible.
Okay, retcon.
Retcon.
I mean, you can still
Retcon, I
detect
forgot you
things
were
that are
invisible.
invisible. They just get advantage on the stealth check
Right.
and not be seen.
Okay. So retcon, you're invisible. I forgot that. My bad.
I'm
So-
like,
So yeah, you come over here, and sitting in the chair is what appears to be an older gentleman. I believe I said he was a dwarf. Yeah,
Mhm.
You did.
older
Said it was a
dwarven
dwarf.
gentleman, clutching his arm.
Does he look
Clutching his
alive?
arm?
You would need to
I'm not in the room.
check that. Yeah.
Pika, see if he's alive.
Investigation.
Just don't kill him if he's not alive, or if he's
Is
alive.
he alive? Step, step, step. No.
So that would require a medicine check,
Oh, medicine. Hold on.
and you'd have to get closer to him.
Okay, well, move me closer. I'm gonna click medicine.
I don't think
I
you're
know
very
shit.
good at medicine, so good luck.
Okay, once she goes to where I'm having trouble.
It's hard to tell.
Oh, I can't see her anyways.
Can I
So
poke
Bob,
him?
everyone plus 10 to stealth for anyone else who wants to try to go
Yeah.
in.
I'm going to peek into the room since I have no clue what's going on.
Can I poke him?
Sure.
What are you
Poke.
poking him with? Please don't be a
My-
dagger.
The other side of my scythe, not the pointy end, the stick end.
So 30 for stealth for me to peek in.
Okay. You peek in and you see the same things that she did. The giant mecha chimera hanging
I'm
from
going
the
to
ceiling.
mention it to the others just in case it wasn't mentioned before.
Okay. And Pika, you poke him.
With the other end of the scythe.
His arm kind of drops a little, and then the dragon head lights up
Oh, great.
and raises up and just is looking in your direction.
It detected movement. The body's movement, but movement.
That not good.
Roll me
Question is
stealth at advantage, son.
And add
You
10.
realize I get advantage anyway.
So
But
34.
34.
34. Okay.
is it a prosthetic?
It just
Oh,
kind of
it's on.
scans the area where you are, and then its head drops back down,
Okay.
seemingly
I'm
gone.
going to
with the
turn around and tell the other people it moved.
So are we gonna have to disable this thing before we can even get to his body?
I was hoping he
Fight
would
it
go.
He's dead.
otherwise.
That's what I was kind of hoping to work out from poking him. Did anything happen to him apart from his arm fall?
His arm fell. That's about it.
Is he breathing?
I will.
With your medicine check, it's hard to tell.
I'll use my message cantrip to send a message to San, so that I
Mhm.
don't have to be audible in the room.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
If you can stealth back to me, I'll give you the bag of holding, and you can stuff him in it, and we can just get out.
Okay.
Okay, Cub. I will follow Cub's instructions.
That is one way to succeed in an encounter to rescue someone.
They do technically get 10 minutes in the bag, isn't it?
Yes, it's 10 minutes of air.
Okay. Then yeah,
That's
walk
plenty of
back over.
time.
Poor
Okay.
Meteor is now
Could we shove him in
panicking
the
his
bag of
head trying to
holding
figure out how
instead?
to prevent this.
I don't know that we have space in the bag of holding, but ideally we could. Depends on the enchantment that's in place.
Okay, I'll walk back over. Can I have the bag, please?
Yeah, I will hand you the bag of holding.
Okay, and then I
And
will
go back invisible.
I'm staying invisible.
Yeah,
She's only
I'm
gonna hold it out in
imagining
her
that
hand.
Son sent the message, Son heard the response to the message, and is just holding out the bag and waiting for it to be taken from her.
Yep.
Because she isn't
Son,
sure what you are either.
Son, also roll me perception, please.
But would the
Oh.
bag be invisible if she was already invisible and she picks it up?
I'm assuming it would go
Anything you're
invisible, wouldn't
carrying
it?
on your person
Maybe you're
becomes
wearing or carrying.
invisible.
With a 19. You've passed by this desk twice now, Son. So you notice that on it is like some paper that's on top, and then sitting next to it is some sort of mechanical contraption.
Okay, I will investigate that afterwards.
I mean, Son has the bag of holding now. I'm not going to complain about anything she decides to stick in it for investigation later.
Yep.
You really should not have fucking said that.
Please
All
don't
the
stick the
shiny
giant
stuff
chimera
on that
in the bag of
table.
holding.
It is
Yeah.
only a 2-foot
I know.
diameter
It was
opening.
partly a joke.
I'm gonna go and investigate this first.
Okay.
So investigation.
Yep. Investigation. Looks like a bunch of vials with liquids in it.
I'll put them in the bag.
Okay.
Give them to Cal and Leia.
Roll me sleight of hand, please.
Jeez, I knew you were gonna do something. You realize you give me roles that I am really good at.
That's because that's the thing you're doing.
Yeah.
Playing into your strengths is not a bad thing.
Could ask you for another medicine check.
Okay. All right. So you start putting them in there very quietly.
Does the chimera notice?
I need you
Curio doesn't either.
to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
What?
Uh-oh. I think chimera noticed. Do you still have your inspiration
Wait.
for today?
No. I've got a trinket. Wait, haven't I got one of the trinkets that they got me? Oh no, it's on death saving throw.
All
On
right.
con
So
and against charmed.
Did you use your inspiration for the day?
I don't think I have.
We didn't use it during the combat earlier, so she probably still has it.
Could she use it to roll again? To possibly not fail?
I mean, it's technically advantage, so you could say she rolled with advantage and she rolls one more time.
That's if she wants to do it.
Peter's okay with that.
He wants you to fail this. It's fine.
He wants us to fail. We're dodging an
I'm
encounter.
just trying to make sure you guys still have it. I believe you do.
I know I used mine for Luna.
I used mine as well.
I don't think.
And I know I
Really?
used mine for a save, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah, because I still have mine too.
I will allow you, if you want to use that for this, you can.
Yeah.
So just roll another wisdom saving throw.
12. Damn.
Okay. So, Son, you see a bunch of colors appear around you.
Oh, is there another painting?
Thaflin, with your perception, you will notice this as well. And you are now charmed.
Oh,
Wait.
he's
Is
muted.
the painting right here?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I've got advantage against being charmed.
Well, you rolled advantage basically anyway, so.
Yeah.
Meteor.
Perception
Is
to see if
this?
I could see Son because I can't silvery barb something I can't see.
So as a painting that's right above the table you're at
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
one
glows
right
there's
on it.
slightly.
one oh, there's one here. So this
There's
isn't a
multiple.
painting?
You'd have to check and see.
Oh
Well, we
god,
did at
no!
least see the shiny light.
For the record, it got a natural 20 on its perception.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could silvery barb something that I could see with my perception roll, but unfortunately I don't think that qualifies.
I do not believe it qualifies. So you are now charmed for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And incapacitated. So, Saplin, you don't know where Son is, but you just see a bunch of colors appear in the air around
A
the table.
space.
And you instantly recognize that because you've seen it very recently already.
Yep.
So, what are you gonna do?
Just so you know, Fire, for Sapphire Silvery Barbs, the thing that you target is not the
Be within
person
60
being
feet.
targeted, it's the
Right.
thing doing it.
Right, but I don't think I'm within 60 feet of the thing doing it.
Firedale. If she is incapacitated, would her invisibility drop? I think it does, right?
Let me check the
I
conditions
don't
real
think
quick.
She has to
so.
be concentrating on it, so wouldn't it mean yes?
No.
Yeah, that's what
Oh
I'm
yeah, she would
checking
fail
on
the
the
concentration
conditions.
check.
Yeah, it's concentration.
No, it's not. You
Yeah.
remain
Invisibility
invisible
is
until you use-
concentration.
Hold on.
Rules
Unless
for concentration specifically say concentration immediately ends when a character becomes incapacitated.
Yes.
okay.
Okay, because this says I remain invisible until the ring is removed, until you attack or cast a spell, or until you use a bonus action to become visible again.
Yeah, that's the thing with the ring. It's a special circumstance, so it would override that because it's not her concentrating. It's the
Right,
ring
it's the
itself
ring
doing a
effect.
thing. Yeah, so in this instance, I think she would still be invisible.
Because it's a
Because it's
magical
not a
item doing the
spell
effect.
she
It's not a
casts,
spell
it's
she's
the
casting.
ring specifically making her invisible.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a tool.
You know, it's different from like a wand of invisibility where someone uses the wand and it's as if they were casting the spell. This
Right.
is the ring just outright doing it.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
So that would be my ruling.
Okay. Well then, so you are now just incapacitated for a minute.
Mhm.
You just kind of droop down. I'll say it happens as you're grabbing one of the vials, and you end up dropping it, and it shatters on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can't take actions, reactions, or anything else. So
So I take it the dragon head's gonna notice.
Yeah, the dragon head definitely perks up. The painting's gonna go ahead and use telekinesis, and the vials start floating in front of her.
Okay.
So anyone looking in the room, you just see the sparkles in the room. You watch a vial fall on the ground, and then the rest of the vials just start floating. And the dragon head comes to attention.
something weird is definitely going on here.
All the vials are just gonna launch forward, and sorry, give me a second. My mouse has been disconnecting a lot lately. Makes it very hard to do anything.
Need a new mouse or need new batteries?
I think your
I have no clue.
USB has an issue.
It might.
because you were having problems with your camera, your microphone now, and now your mouse. I think you got USB issues.
Come on, mouse. Oh. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Now it's responding. Okay. So the vials launch forward. And does a 15 hit?
Hold on 1 second. No. Class is
No?
17.
Okay. So they somehow, like, a couple of them hit you, but they bounce off. They don't actually break. The other ones just like go all around you. At this point, the goat head also comes to attention. I'd say roll initiative, everyone.
Hey, Aurora.
Hi.
You
Hello,
join right
welcome.
as we
Welcome.
get to initiative.
Good timing.
Mm-hmm.
You also all have passed without a trace on us currently.
Ignore that.
So any stealth actions we do, we have plus 10.
Okay. I'm guessing if I did a medicine check while invisible, I would then become visible, wouldn't I?
No, you wouldn't be
No.
doing an attack action.
Oh. So I could go invisible and go
it's
check
not
his
casting
body.
a spell. Yep.
Yeah, if you're just doing a manual medicine check, you're good.
Should I go check him since San is now incapacitated?
But we don't know that.
We don't know that
That's the
San's
sad part.
incapacitated. We know that
Because
glowing lights
she's
happened at a
invisible.
spot in the room and something dropped. We
Yeah.
can possibly reasonably assume that's where San is, but
And
we
then
don't know
all the
what
vials
state
launched
San
off
is
the
in.
table,
Yeah, we don't know what state San is in. We can't
crashing
see
onto
her.
the ground.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
one vial dropped and then lots of other vials dropped.
As
know,
far
like
as
I
we
said,
know,
something
San
weird.
was a Butterfingers. We don't know what's going on.
We need to dispel magic on that painting, don't we?
So, Aurora, I need an initiative roll from you.
Mine is
Also,
the 8.
Lilia.
Sure.
Oh. Clicky on myself. Roll for initiative.
Sure. I just
Oh, wow. I
let me
really
roll.
roll bad.
Natural 1. Oof.
Mm-hmm. I'm done. I don't want to be in this house anymore, apparently.
I mean, the cleric being last in initiative is not necessarily a bad thing because you can do cleanup after we've taken damage.
It's not always a
You
good
can
thing
do
either,
cleanup
though.
after we're dead.
Yeah.
It's not always a good thing, though.
And
Looks like
just in case, Meteor, mine is a +5, so whatever the other one is, that way you know.
Is it what? Exit advantage first time.
You have an unknown creature on there with 8 as well, so I was letting you know my +5 is a +5.
Gotcha.
for tie break.
All right, we'll change yours to 9 then.
Oh, there's also an unknown creature that's 3 as well.
But we don't know. Da, da, da.
Lilia needs to know, well, her modifier. Lilia's modifier is +2 for tie break. That's why she was bringing it up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you
So move whatever one is first to
definitely
4.
be higher there.
So I'd be higher? Okay. I'm
Yeah.
4! Woo!
Yeah, they have a dexterity of -5, so.
Oh wow.
So, yeah,
Not
we
very
win.
dexterous.
Of course, they're
All right,
just
so
hanging
Sapphire,
around.
you're up first.
Oh Lord.
Real quick, let me do this for you guys. So that is what you see on the hanging from the ceiling.
But mechanical.
Yes, mechanical.
Also, I'm assuming my spirit guardians wouldn't still be up anymore.
Correct.
Because I'm pretty sure I tried this with the last combat we did, and I just don't remember
Mm-hmm.
what the answer was. Was psychic damage doing anything to the portraits or no?
I don't think so.
You never tried psychic damage
I
on
didn't
the
on the
portrait.
portraits. I
You
tried it on
did
the other thing.
the table. And
Okay.
the table was resistant.
Well then, since I have not tried it on the portrait, I will try it on the portrait so that I know.
The table is immune.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try it on the portrait, so.
Remember,
Which
though, the
means-
whole magical spell reflection thing?
And there were counter spells involved.
Yeah,
Well,
the
yeah,
counter spell.
It can counterspell. I can, yeah. That's fine. It just makes it burn its counterspell. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's got to have a limited number of spell slots. We do, so. I'm fine with making it burn things. So I am going to just kind of gently, at first, just for an initial to test without wasting a spell slot, I'm going to use Vicious Mockery,
Okay.
which is a cantrip. And I will make sure that I am within range, but I believe I was. If I'm not, I'll move into the room. But
17.
Yeah.
So it saves.
okay.
Amazing.
Can I silvery barbs that? It's a
Can you?
reaction.
Is that for saves or just attack rolls?
Succeeds on an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, any roll pretty
Silver
much.
dodge that.
So roll again and take the lower.
2.
Okay.
And I will grant the advantage to Aurora.
Okay.
So Aurora has advantage on his next roll.
Okay.
All right. So it failed. So it would, in theory, take 5 psychic damage if it, in fact, takes damage from psychic.
Okay. It does appear to take damage from that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oddly enough, even though it's psychic damage, it gets like a little tear on its face.
Huh. And I'm not sure what insult I say. I'll think of something. For Vicious Mockery. I probably insulted,
You were drawn out of
something-
crayons.
something about its blue period, or I've seen 3-year-olds paint better portraits than you.
It's going to have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes. Okay.
You look
Okay.
like you
That
were
is my
drawn out of
action.
crayons.
Yeah, so that's my action.
Mhm.
And my reaction with the silvery barbs. And I will bonus action offer a bardic inspiration.
Okay. 2-2.
Your painter couldn't have been Bob Ross. This one need a user.
I will grant the bardic inspiration to Curio.
All right.
And that lets me add a D8 to a roll if I want to.
Correct.
Thank you.
Yeah, and because of my magical inspiration feature, you can also use that instead of just adding it to the roll. If you do a spell that does damage or
Yeah, I can add it
heals,
to the
you can
damage.
add it to that instead.
Okay.
Yep. And that's it. I will probably move kind of try to stealthily move in to clear the doorway for other people to do attacks. So I will stealthily hide over in this corner.
And is this room lit? I suppose we should ask that. Because the stairway down was dark.
The room is lit.
Okay, there are plenty of torches, but we weren't sure if that was just set dressing.
And they seem to be like a kind of mechanical torch as well. They're not flames.
Yeah, but I will move into the room a little bit. So I just moved a little bit.
So
right
they're
here.
like those little candles that you can buy that have the fake flickering candle effect, but it's actually a light.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
All right. Aurora, you're up.
This man is ahead of his time.
Great idea. Let me see here. I'm gonna move first off, so I'll take my movement. Which let me see how far I can go. I can use all of it. I'll go here and kind of get my shield raised up, and I think that's it.
So you're going to take the dodge action?
Yes, dodge if attacked.
Alrighty. Then next up is San, who is incapacitated.
Incapacitated, I can't do it.
So, next up, the Mecha Chimera. All three heads have now come to attention. You see it kind of flex its limbs as one by one the chains that are holding it to the ceiling snap, snap,
Great.
snap, snap, and it drops to the ground. It's going to turn to where the commotion was. Take a couple steps over this way. And not having noticed the rest of you behind it yet. And it is going to use its fire breath. In the
Sending a radius since Son's still invisible.
Yep.
Okay.
It is a 15-foot cone.
So it believe it has disadvantage since Son's still invisible.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, she
which
makes
you
it.
automatically
okay,
fails.
Gotcha. Saving throw based.
She doesn't automatically fail just for being incapacitated.
No,
She doesn't?
No.
that's
You're
a different
thinking
one.
unconscious.
Um,
Incapacitated just literally keeps her from doing actions or reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Is it paralyzed that?
Paralyzed would as well. Would
One of them automatically fails strength and dex.
yeah, that's paralyzed.
Okay. Okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Conditions sometimes might seem a little weird because of the way they're named.
I have a list of them right here. So let me...
Well, yeah, and paralyzed is weird because paralyzed incapacitates you.
Yep.
Plus.
And stuff.
Right.
Plus does the failed.
Okay,
throws.
yeah, it's paralyzed. So, and you are not paralyzed; you are incapacitated, which is weird. Okay, so, San, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, you also kind of get stunned whenever you're paralyzed.
Mm-hmm. 23.
23. Okay, so you do succeed on it, even though you're just standing there. You kind of reflexively react to it. And
Even incapacitated, San sidesteps the fire breath.
all right, you take 41 halved fire damage.
So 20 fire damage.
Fire
Ow.
damage.
Ow! And that's on a
That's-
success. Oof.
Now this one is where the incapacitation kicks in. She can't take reactions, or she could use uncanny dodge to totally ignore that.
Yep. So she has to take half of that.
Yep.
Ow, I'm at 28 health.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
not good for many of us. That's almost death for all of us if it's not halved.
Yeah. Ow.
Fire
Need a
breath is
user.
scary.
All right. Let's see.
Need a user is providing convenient insults for me to use for vicious mockery.
Yep.
That's what's happening.
Give me 1 second. Okay.
Okay, they really need to fix that pothole in front of the house. City bus just went by and shook the whole house.
Next up is Curiel.
Fire butt, your turn.
Well, this thing is down. Well, I can see that this thing is mechanical. I see what it is. This room is the way that it is. Well, I know I'm going to go in to attack that thing, but does it have a button or a lever or something on it I can pull to turn it off?
The
Chimera.
Chimera?
Yeah.
Roll me a
50,
perception check.
20, 25, 30, 35.
Your perception?
Or yeah. Yeah.
He's looking
perception
for
check.
an off
Okay,
switch.
one moment.
Perception or investigation, yeah. It's just whatever meteor thinks is appropriate.
Yep, it would be perception.
Percepzione.
All right.
And you do still have your 1d8.
So with
Oh, hold on. Before you tell me yes or no, do I have to use the bardic inspiration before I know the outcome?
yes.
That's why I was interjecting. So if you
Yeah,
want to use it, you
then
can use
if
it
it
now.
actually has a chance for it, I want to make my perception as strong as I can.
Okay.
So I would like to use my bardic inspiration for that.
It does say it can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome, just for
Okay,
everybody curious.
Mm-hmm.
so make that a 20 perception.
Okay. 20. All right. So with a 20, it's kind of hard to see from your angle, but you managed to get a look at the heads a bit closer, and protruding from each of the heads is a slot where there's like this charged disc that is protruding slightly from it.
So I guess remove the discs,
That's
possibly.
Remove, destroy, something.
Aim for the discs.
Well, we
can I
don't know
see
that. That's curio.
Can I see if I can jerk one out?
If you
I'm
can
sorry,
get
that
close enough,
Giggity?
sounded so freaking wrong.
you would need to be by its head.
Okay.
Phrasing fire butt.
Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, since I didn't know that was that way. Go ahead and use my feline agility to double my movement. So
Okay.
45, 50. Is that considered near the heads then? Since I'm kind of on that side.
I'd say
Move.
one more here,
Okay.
if you can get there. I'll allow that to be next to the heads.
Okay. Well, I saw the fire. I know the heads are bad.
So you are closest to the goat head at the moment.
Okay.
That
well,
is
sure.
the only one you'd be able
I
to.
want to try
from-
and catch it off guard and see if I can pull on it, destroy it, whatever. I guess pull on it. If it's something that plugs in, I think pulling on it would be the best chance here.
Trying for a a grapple and disarm?
Make a sleight of hand check with disadvantage, please.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, because this is a moving creature.
Okay.
And he's dealing
10.
with a monk.
10.
Yeah,
Alright, so
I am Dexy boy.
So, being the monk that you are, you're able to jump up, grab onto one of the goat's horns, and reach and grab the disc protruding out of its neck and yank it out. That head then powers down.
Ooh.
Woo! Yes, remove the discs.
Well, it now knows I'm here at least.
Does, but you're hanging from a deactivated head.
Yes.
You then, as it powers down, you let go and are back on the ground.
So it at least definitely knows I'm here. And I'm going to assume that that took my action.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I figured it did. So let me see if I have a bonus action that would be useful at this point. Yeah, I'm going to spend a key point and dodge.
Okay. You are now dodging. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. I mean, now that I'm kind of there, I think being the full-on target of everything, I think a dodge is a good thing.
Okay. Then, since you are the closest one that the painting can see, I would like you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please. Twelve. 12 was the DC.
Okay, I succeed.
So you succeed. As the painting flares up for a second, you feel your brain kind of get a little fuzzy, but then you shake it off. All right. Next up is Callan. Callan's gonna make his way in 5, 10, 20, 35 over to here. And he is going to make one of his cannons appear.
This is scary.
Oh. Second. There we go. He's gonna have his cannon appear right here. Let's see, how far away from him can it be? Give me a second. Oh, within 5 feet of him. Okay.
Yeah, he drops it
Over
right
here.
next to him.
And then it can move. So he's gonna have it move. What is its speed? Oh, it's always so hard to find these things' speed.
What are you trying to find the speed of?
My Eldritch Cannon.
Oh, hold on.
15 feet. Okay. So it's gonna go 5, 10, 15.
And shoot the chimera up the butt.
That is the
Talk
goal.
about phrasing.
However, right as it steps on that square, a rune on the ground glows and erupts with an explosion. So
No.
anything within a 20-foot radius. So let's see. So Callan's in that. Aurora's in that. And
Yep.
The Chimera.
The Chimera's
can
in
be
that.
as well.
Yep.
So Callan, Aurora, and the Chimera all need to make a Dex saving throw.
The
Sweet.
cannon does too. It's got a +0.
Oh yeah, I was never gonna.
The
I
cannon
was never gonna
So,
survive that.
Aurora, the
Yeah.
advantage does trigger here.
Oh okay.
It's immediately your next attack
Well-
roll, ability check, or
Oh.
saving throw, which is
Yeah.
your
And
next.
didn't
Aurora's
that
not our
didn't
Dexy
that
boy.
help?
He's gonna fail.
No, I am not a Dexter boy.
So it's still 6, but it's expended. So
Callan.
we just needed to make sure.
Callan's gonna succeed.
And then
His
the cannon's just a
cannon.
straight D20.
Is gonna fail. And the Chimera is, let me check his. He's gonna fail as well. Okay.
Yay. Boo for everyone else taking damage, but yay for Chimera.
All right. So you are going to take
For those watching stream, ad starting.
18 thunder damage, Aurora.
Ow.
Callan succeeds, so he takes 9. The flamethrower failed, so it takes the full 18.
I think this is the first time that any of your cannons have
Taking damage.
taken damage.
Yeah, I think so.
5 times Callan's Artificer level is how much hit points they have.
And then the Chimera is going to take 18 as well. And that is lightning damage. Okay. So after the rune explodes and everyone in the area's ears are kind of ringing a little, Callan snacks back to, and he's gonna have his flamethrower attack the Chimera. So it's gonna, yeah, it was quite a bit of a flashbang there. 11 is going to miss.
Dang it.
So Callan's ears and eyes still ringing. He doesn't quite aim the cannon right, and it misses.
You said it's the flamethrower one?
Yes.
Isn't
makes
it
a
in an
save, that
arc?
is
Oh,
not
yeah,
an
that's a
attack.
save, not an attack.
Yeah.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, the Force Ballist is the one that doesn't attack.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Dex save, so ignore that one. And a 14 is going to fail, so it does take the damage. Okay.
And it
Woo,
takes the full
damage!
amount instead of half.
Woo, damage.
So all right, so 16 fire damage.
Oh wow, he does a lot of
Okay.
damage.
Well,
Yeah. That'll end Callan's turn.
Go Callan.
Lilia, you're up.
Okay, first thing I am doing. spiritual weapon me, please.
Okay.
Casting it on.
Give me a
Mara or
second.
painting?
I don't think it will let me do it with the painting.
All right.
I would like my banana
Spiritual
hammer,
weapon.
please.
There you go.
60 feet. So yeah, you knew we're within that 60 feet.
And controlled by Nene.
Yeah, I
So put
can.
it anywhere you want.
We'll put it hovering here.
Okay.
And I would like to attack the chimera with it.
Alrighty. Roll to attack.
Can't I use what it rolled?
That was damage, not an attack. Roll. So roll the
Roll
attack.
to attack, so D20.
No, it
plus-
was a roll to attack.
Oh yeah, it is the
The
first
spiritual weapon, the 28, it was a crit.
Is it?
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the 1D20
Yeah.
plus
I
8.
thought that
yeah,
was the damage.
No, that's the attack roll. The damage
Oh,
is
No,
okay.
the damage is
Yeah.
12.
My bad. I thought that was the damage,
Nope.
not the attack roll.
No,
All right.
It took 12 damage because that's a crit.
Yeah, it was
Natural
a
20,
to
28
hit.
is definitely going to hit. So 5 force damage and 7 crit damage. Okay.
Okay, now here's the question. I used my spiritual weapon as an actual attack. Can I then use it again as my bonus since
No.
No, because casting
your bonus
spiritual weapon
to-
is a bonus.
Yeah. The bonus summons it in and uses the attack.
Yeah. You've already used your bonus action.
So
So
that is
you have a normal action left.
so I could but I can't use another spell then, right?
The only exception
You
we've
could use
allowed is
cantrip.
healing word or cantrip.
Yep.
Because they don't have a spell slot.
Yeah, you can do your cantrip for your action. Like
And
throw
that's
damage
60
at it.
foot. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm also going to. And is the chimera the chimera has damage to it, right?
It
Mhm.
does.
It does.
I am tolling the dead it.
Okay.
Please please don't be a wise chimera.
Okay.
It fails.
Gonna fail.
Well, I mean, it is missing, a third of its brain capacity at the moment.
Take 12 more damage, chimera.
All right. 12 damage it is.
I just hope it takes the full damage.
Does it take the full damage? Or will you tell us that?
It seemed to take the full damage. Yeah.
Yay, because mechanical.
And then I think what I'm just gonna do is Luna's gonna stand in front of me, and if something tries to come at us, she attack.
Okay.
Luna attack, Luna protect.
Luna protect. Luna does not have tattoos, so I do not feel safe bringing her close to things.
Okay.
Also, you know what I've noticed? Moro is not on the board.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, yeah, because
What?
Moro might have had a chance to do something earlier on Son's turn, even though
Yeah.
Laura would not have been
Some good.
incapacitated.
Yeah.
Yep. Moro was still down there. My bad.
I didn't notice.
So
Pika.
Do we want to give Moro a
Hi.
turn?
No, I would have kept Mara out of the room.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not with a
Make it
chimera.
nice and
no.
easy then.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah,
So next
Luna gonna protect. We're good.
The painting over here starts to glow. And yeah, it's gonna do hypnotic pattern.
Please don't tell us.
Going,
not
it's
us.
going to get pretty much everybody that's clumped.
Yep.
Because the range is ridiculous on hypnotic pattern.
Yep. And it's a 30-foot cube.
Like, the range of hypnotic pattern is bigger than this room. As far as where he can
it's a
place
30-foot
it. And then
cube.
it's 30 foot from where you place it.
Yeah, it's not a 30-foot radius, it's a 30-foot cube.
Yeah.
So 6 squares by 6 squares.
So, Aurora, Luna, Lilia, Staflin, Callan.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Wisdom
need to
saving
roll
throw.
wisdom saving throws.
What saving throw?
Wisdom.
Quiz.
Lilia, you save.
Well, there goes all
I better
my,
save.
You fail.
there goes all my plans for my turn.
Luna doesn't.
Aurora, you save. Luna does
I was
not.
gonna say I better save.
Mm-hmm.
And Callan, where's his go?
I'm sorry, Son. I was gonna try to snap you out of it, but I can't now.
Is 19. That's
Do I snap out of it in my turn or not?
No, it's
No.
until you take damage or you're shaken out.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's out of it. She took fire damage.
I took fire
Oh.
damage.
Well, she's no
She
longer
did.
incapacitated.
Okay.
You're
Just
right.
checking.
You're right. She does snap out then.
Yep, she did that after her turn.
Yep.
So she is definitely snapped out of it, but still invisible.
Yes.
So I see
So-
sneak attack coming in the future.
So I would be aware of what what Curio did to
Yeah.
the thing. Okay.
I mean, you were still aware, you just
Roll me
really
She just
couldn't do
couldn't
anything.
act.
Yeah, roll me perception,
Mm.
son.
I mean, she's right there.
She was facing away though. She was facing the table, and she was dazed. 14. I'll say yeah. You were able to notice
Okay.
as the dragon did that, or as Curio did that. Okay, so
Yeah, hypnotic pattern is a scary, scary spell for.
Jacqueline and Luna are both charmed and incapacitated.
AKA get that painting off the wall.
Gives me an opportunity to refill water, so I'll be right back.
All right. That's going to end its turn. And next up, we have some of the books start to fly off the shelf.
Those darn flame
Oh,
books.
him and his books.
I mean, if you're going to animate stuff to protect your property, it makes sense.
Let's see.
But books? Books are knowledge, not fighting fodder.
Where's their movement? Oh, that's wrong stat block. That's why. Okay. All right. Books are going to fly to there. And they're going to dash to get to here. And that's going to be their turn. So Saplin is up, but she is incapacitated. So Aurora, you are up.
You've got an incapacitated Luna beside you. You've got an incapacitated Saflin kind of behind her.
Okay.
Or you can attack something in the room.
No, I think I'm gonna. So by incapacitated, are they like? Is it health related or is it?
Dazed
We
and
can't take
confused.
actions or reactions.
Okay.
You can try to shake them out of it or hurt
Yeah,
them.
I'll shake. I'm gonna shake them out of it.
Okay. So who are you shaking out of it? Because that does take an action.
Who is Luna had an initiative or?
I would be before
Saflin's turn
Saflin.
just passed, so
Yeah, it'd
Okay.
be a waste to do it on me because my turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say Luna.
Yeah, because I'm lost in turn order basically.
That's what I thought. So I wanted to make sure.
all right. So you give Luna, little nudge, and her demeanor instantly.
Yep.
She instantly shakes out of it and kind of looks around, confused for a second, and then gets right back into her stance.
Is
ready
she
to
still charmed though?
She's not charmed anymore now.
Okay.
Yeah, both effects end when shaken out of it.
So
Okay.
you have your movement and bonus action still.
Branding smite. Could always ready a branding smite.
Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. That's a good call. So
Burn!
there's already. I'm gonna. I don't have branding smite anymore. I have.
Searing?
Yeah, Siri.
You can also move to keep from being clumped up if you want to avoid being hit by hypnotic pattern again, so you're less a
Sure.
target.
I move there. I'm gonna move there and ready. Searing smite.
Okay.
To avoid being hit with a hypnotic pattern in the clump, you do need to be 6
You
squares
can't really
away.
move there because the machine is there.
Oh, machine's there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Searing Smash just a bonus action, so you can
Yep.
use that move up and then do all your attacking stuff.
Well, he used his action to shake Luna out of.
Oh,
the-
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I move? I can move closer to Callan now, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll move there.
Okay. All right. San, you're up. You are freshly shaken out of it
Okay.
after having been fire breathed.
And you can be reasonably certain that the painting was the thing that got you based on what happened in the other rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So is the painting controlling the chimera?
All right. So
I don't think that would be a thing, but maybe.
Okay. I don't know whether to go after the painting or try and deal with the chimera, because the chimera is still a big issue. Paintings are not. Well,
Paintings can control you and put you in hypnotic pattern.
Well, they can't fully
They
control
can
you. They don't have
incapacitate a
command.
great amount of people.
Yeah, they don't have command. They do have kind of madness, I think, which means that they can make you attack
Yeah.
without regard
But
of
we
being
don't know
foe
that.
to adjacent. But yeah, we don't know that. We haven't seen them do that.
I'm a little bit more afraid of the paintings than I am the chimera.
Okay. San can target whatever she wants on her turn, though.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, she does also have the wells from the grave thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True.
Saflin's also still under the influence of hypnotic pattern, but I don't know if A, you would have seen that, or B, if that would even be remotely a priority.
My plan with Luna was to get you
I don't know what your
out.
character would do. Well, yeah, but it's more of what would San's character do.
I will say, San, you are still invisible technically.
Yeah.
So whatever you hit, sneak attack is definitely going to kick in.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm like, I don't know whether to deal with the painting or the chimera, because
I did damage one of the paintings already, and the chimera
Yeah.
has also taken damage.
okay, I think what I'll do, I'll go after the chimera and I'll use afterwards I'll use the whales of the grave on the painting.
Okay.
So oh wait, hold on, give me a second.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've been hypnotic patterned by the painting, can it do it to you again,
Yes.
even if you succeed?
Yeah, it's because
Not
it's a
immune to the
spell.
effect.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's casting a spell and not really one of those supernatural effects
Right,
like
it's
some
not
of
an
the other
innate
stuff.
ability, it's a spell casting.
Okay.
It's not a creature ability, I guess I should say.
Not like the breath from the
Right, that was
things.
specifically a creature ability and not casting as though it was a spell.
Got it. Okay.
So if I I'm just thinking, if I move away from the painting, is it going to attack me?
You don't know?
Are you in melee with the painting?
I'm like
Across from a table from
yeah.
it?
across the table from it, but I'm
Is
still
the table supposed to be about 5 feet long?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just the map is a little bit weirdly sized.
So she's not
Okay.
within melee range of the painting.
I would say it is within. You are within 5 feet of it right now.
Okay, so if I use cunning action to disengage from there and move to here, and then I will
Okay.
attack the back of the dragon head.
So
What
you
the
gonna
hell?
try and attack the thingy or grab it and pull it out or what?
You're not going to
I'm
go after
gonna
a disc?
That's what she's talking about, the back of the
We're
dragon head.
acting, Nene.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and stab the disc.
Okay.
Okay.
So cancelled.
Everybody 12 and under.
All right. So 24. Let's see. All right. So you stab at it. You do hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that you do have the sneak attack damage. So 20 damage total.
Mhm.
It scratches the disc a little, but it's still powered on.
Okay, well,
So-
I'm still gonna do the whales.
And now you're visible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now I'm visible, and I'm gonna use Whales of the Grave on the painting. So it
Okay.
takes 8 necrotic.
Also, the soul token thingy. What are
The
the
soul-
requirements for that to trigger? Because that's a new thing you have.
Yeah. She can break it and it won't use her actual use of wills from the grave.
I'm just gonna use the thing. I'm not wasting the token yet.
Okay.
Because you have used it once, so this makes twice.
Okay, so I'll mark that as 2 because I didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't have access to your character sheet
Um,
before.
Right. I think that is everything I can do, and yes, I'm visible to it.
You did awesome damage though.
I didn't get the thing out of the back, but yeah.
All right. Is Moro doing anything?
Mara's not in the room. I'm not bringing her in the room.
Okay. All right. That brings it to the Chimera's turn.
Nice.
Uh,
This is gonna hurt.
let's see.
Yep.
Okay. It gets its breath back.
Yeah, fuck.
If it becomes relevant, Son,
Mm,
since you do have a soul trinket on your person,
I have a death saving throw, yeah.
you had advantage on death saving throw and constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see. So it's going to do a bite attack on Curio because he removed a disc. 22 hit.
Yes, I believe.
That actually does, sadly. Oh wait, no, it has disadvantage.
What?
Because I'm dodging, remember?
You are dodging. You're right.
It still might hit. That does not hit.
Okay. All right. So it's going to miss with that.
Saved by the dodge.
Then it is going to. It can't use its horns now. You disabled that head. So it is then going to Yeah, okay. It's going to use its fire breath on the two of you.
Damn.
It's going to 15-foot cone.
Can Safi possibly silvery barbs this?
I am incapacitated. I have no reaction.
Oh, right.
Yep, she can't do it.
Wait, did it
Gonna
just
move
move because?
around here.
Hold on a second. If it moved, the banana hammer's out. Doesn't that mean the banana
But
No.
Hammer does not get
Curio
a.
does not.
Doesn't
Curio
get attack
does,
of
though.
opportunity.
Yep, I do.
Curio does. So go ahead and take that.
Okay, one moment. So it started to move away. Please do well. This is my best chance.
$21, does that hit?
21 is gonna hit.
Stunning
Oh.
strike.
Roll damage.
Oh yeah, I need to roll damage on it too.
Can't you
I was
just
just
do the
happy to
clicky?
hit.
Yeah, you can just click the pink box.
Starts to move out of it.
So it's the 14 there.
14 damage. Okay. Bludgeoning.
And it needs to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. It saves.
Darn.
Oh, whoops.
What does it have to save against?
I tried to stun it.
Ow.
All right. So it is going to use its fire breath attack again. So Son and Curio, I need you both to roll a dexterity saving throw.
I made a bad choice right there.
This is gonna hurt.
Fire down.
Dex
Hold on.
saving throw.
Okay, I didn't make a bad thing. Okay. Whew, I was worried there for a second.
Oh, okay.
What were you thinking? So you both fail. So you will take 35 fire damage.
I need to use a
Uncanny
soul
dodge
trinket.
or evasion. Can someone do evasion?
Yeah, I have evasion. Mine does not require an action. Stan's
Mine
uncanny
requires
dodge.
When subjected to an effect.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
Stan's uncanny dodge does require
No, it's a reaction.
right. So you can reduce that by half. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's what I was worried about. Is the monk's one is evasion? It's
Free.
always on. It doesn't require a reaction for me, but yours does, and you have a reaction, so it's all good. That's
Okay.
why I was thinking I made a bad decision by
Well, it
taking the
says
attack.
uncanny dodge is a reaction and evasion is not. Evasion
Right.
triggers when you make a dex saving throw.
Right.
Which they did.
Yeah.
Son has both.
So we both take half. Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Yep. Rogue's
A
gonna-
rogue has evasion?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Son has evasion.
So you have evasion, so you're going to take half. So that would be 35 half is
Oh,
17 fire damage.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Because 17.5, so 17?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always run down with meteor.
okay.
I guess I'm doing some healing.
So does that mean she wouldn't have taken any
She
fire
wouldn't have taken that 20 damage before, correct?
Yeah.
Because I didn't notice that she had evasion. I was just
Right.
going based on the uncanny
Yeah,
dodge.
so she can add 20 damage back to herself.
You healed 20 damage, Son.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Where are
Take
you on about
17
I've got
damage, heal
evasion?
20. It's on your character features.
Yep.
Features and
A
traits.
rogue gets it at level 7.
What evasion does is when you make a dex saving throw, if you succeed the saving throw, then you
No,
take
I'm saying
no damage instead of
I
having.
don't see where it says evasion.
It's on your features and traits right above where it says tokens of the departed.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And right after uncanny dodge.
There's lots of text there.
I'm
Thieves'
looking at your
Cant,
sheet.
Cunning action, steady aim, phantom, Wells of the Grove.
Such as an ancient red dragon's fiery breath.
Yeah,
Oh,
keep
there it
going
is.
down from Wells of Grave. There you
Evasion.
go.
I see it.
Yeah, so yeah, before when you succeeded, instead of
Mhm.
taking half damage, you should have taken none.
Yep.
So I should be at full health.
No,
You're gonna
you
take
heal
17
20.
now.
You heal 20, but then take 17.
Okay.
So
that's
heal
fine.
3.
So heal 3.
Okay, I'm at 31 now. That's better.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't notice that the rogue had that. So yay! You
That-
just have an extra thing that you can do with reaction to have that even more if you wanted to.
Yeah,
Mhm.
evasion is mainly a rogue ability. I
Yeah,
think
rogue and monk.
some monks get it. Not all monks get it.
Okay.
Order.
Yep.
Actually. San was able to take her turn because the fire damage snapped her out of incapacitation.
Mhm.
Uh huh.
Oh.
She evaded, she didn't take fire damage.
Oh.
That's also true.
Can she evade when she's incapacitated?
Yes.
She was able to do the dex save, so yes.
Yeah.
That's
And she did do
point.
damage, so do you want to just rule that she took the damage anyway?
Yeah, because you can
Tell you
choose
what.
to fail.
To make it easier, San, take 10 more damage.
10.
Yes. So instead of the 20, we'll have you take 10.
So you're just
And
halving
that
it
way you can
instead.
go. Yeah. That way your turn still stands and nothing else.
So
happens.
I'm still.
Basically,
too many
what
people.
they're saying.
Stated, but you took less damage.
We had to retcon a little bit to make things not so wonky.
Okay,
all.
so what health am I at?
Minus 10 more.
So I'm at 21 out of
Yes.
48.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to attack or do anything.
Yep.
Yeah, because it would not have knocked you out of your incapacitation.
Okay.
Right.
Fair.
Okay. Things are wonky.
Yeah, Wiggly.
So
Part of that is my issue because I didn't notice that she had evasion.
okay.
I apologize.
So with the rest of its turn, it is going to fly back into the middle. So San, you can get a attack of opportunity if you want.
Yeah.
And it is going to fly up into the air 10 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna use the vicious rapier.
Can
Okay.
you reach it when it's 10 feet up?
No,
It was
it's
moving
attack.
away from
Oh,
her, and that's
okay.
what provoked the attack.
Yeah.
Does
So
17
that's
hit?
going to hit.
17 hits. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think you get the
no
sneak
sneak
attack
attack.
damage though, sadly. It's still lots of damage.
20 on the attack. No. So 12 damage.
It's still a lot of
Uh,
damage for an attack.
Yep. Okay. Next up is Curio.
Ow.
You did use your inspiration before, right, Curio?
Oh,
I did.
I just realized I could have done extra damage.
Well, I used my bardic
sad.
inspiration. I
Right.
haven't used my inspiration.
I thought you used your inspiration to up your perception roll.
That was
No,
bardic.
that was my bardic inspiration.
That was your
Yeah,
bardic?
that was the additional roll.
Not the food one.
Inspiration is just
Okay.
advantage.
Okay.
Well, knowing what I know about that thing,
Wait, so how much damage does this do?
you
12.
did 12.
What about the?
You don't get the sneak attack.
You
What
don't get
about
the
the
sneak
7?
attack, you don't get the vicious, because vicious is
Yeah.
only if you roll a 20.
Okay.
And you said it's 10 feet up, right?
Yep.
Yep.
10 feet up.
Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that.
I'm sad. I just realized I could have done more damage my last turn. Bad face.
Well,
Question, Meteor. Would
what's that?
my spiritual weapon be considered a weapon?
Are you talking about like a reachy thing?
No,
No.
I'm talking
really.
my blessed strikes. Because it says when a
Yeah.
creature takes damage from one of your cantrips or weapon attacks.
I don't believe so, no. It has to be a melee weapon for that.
Dang it. I did a cantrip anyway. I still could have used it.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, dang it, dang it.
I'm sorry it's taking me a minute here.
Jeez, Firebutt, figure out what you want to do. Totally just teasing.
I can jump up 8 feet, or I can climb along the ceiling. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay, Meteor. Ready for some...
There are also chains hanging down there that were holding
We're
it up.
affixed to the chimera.
Okay. Oh, I want to do some monk-y business here.
Okay.
Monkey business.
Yeah.
What do you want to try and do?
Oh, it's something I can do. I can climb up the wall and then over to it in 40 feet. But it'd be easier just to jump up and grab onto a chain and climb up. So I guess I'll do that. I'm going for the dragon head.
Okay.
So I'm going to climb up on chain, do whatever I need to. I want to try and tug the disc out of the dragon head that keeps blowing fire on us.
All right. Roll me athletic while you're on the chain, please.
Okay.
17.
Climb up the chain, no problem. The chimera is kind of in that space as well, so it's kind of crashing at them a little bit, but you're able to climb up no problem. So
Sleight of hand 20.
At disadvantage still.
Oh, then I'm going to use my inspiration to undo the disadvantage.
Okay.
I would have used it to do it because we want rid of that dragon fire.
Okay. Then yeah, a 20. You
Deactivation.
hanging onto the ropes. It's like thrashing about a little bit, making the ropes kind of swing away. But as you come back on one of those swings, you reach up, grab the disc, and yank it out. And
Woo.
the dragon head powers down.
Yay!
So what's the last head? I wasn't
Lion
exactly
head
playing
is on the-
lion. Okay.
I'm going to stay there.
Okay. Next up is
Oh, I just realized something too, but oh well, I ain't gonna worry about it. When I took the dodge action, I also had advantage on the dex saving throw from its fire breath. But I ain't gonna worry about it.
Yep. Too late.
Too much going
Yep,
back.
too
I
late now.
apologize.
Okay.
I'm just happy to jump up and do stuff.
The
so
monkey
next up
kitty does
is
all the things.
that should be fine. I need Luna to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Cry course you're going to go after Luna because I said that she wants to. Yeah, no.
She is going to fail. So, Luna,
Good
her
choice,
eyes
Meteor.
start to glaze over, and a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on her head.
Crown of
and-
Madness. Yay.
And her eyes start to glow with madness.
Are we able to
Ugh.
knock her out of this?
You don't know?
Out of character. Can she be knocked out of this?
Out of character, there are ways out of it on her turn. I mean, Safi actually knows this spell, so Safi would definitely know even in character.
Sorry, say again?
Crown of Madness.
Safi knows about Crown of Madness.
Luna
I do,
just got
in
Crown of
character.
Madness. How do I get her out of this?
Or Crown of Madness, specifically?
Yes.
Well, they're effectively charmed. So
Is there a
you
way
can
to-
either basically they have to use their action to maintain control for Crown of Madness or it breaks. And the target makes a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turn.
Yeah,
Is there
so
a way for somebody else to knock them out of Crown of Madness is the question.
not without taking out the thing that
Effectively
did it.
force the thing that did it to break concentration.
Yeah.
It is concentration for 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. So that is going to end their turn.
Grumble,
Talon
grumble,
is up
grumble.
next. Talon. Okay, sorry, real quick. I'm going to move you there. That's about where the chain is. So, Talon is going to Talon's gonna put his hands up in the air, and as a ball of fire starts forming in his hands, and he's gonna launch it over at the Chimera. Who needs to make a dexterity saving throw? And it fails. So it is going to take 24 fire damage.
So what was that?
That was fireball.
How? How?
Okay, where did you target that?
Dragon
Over-
is disabled.
It's targeted over here. So it hit the backside.
Question?
Talon
Oh,
cast fireball.
Talon. Okay.
So you were not hit by it, Curio.
Are you sure?
It is
It's
20 foot.
45 feet across. It's a 20-foot radius.
So
That's a radius. Yeah.
radius.
Yeah, that's radius. 20-foot
Radius,
radius.
not diameter.
Yeah. And the guy's there too. Yeah, fireball is a big spell.
I was thinking diameter, not radius. We might retcon that.
Yeah, fireball is one of the biggies. That's a D&D biggie spell.
All right, so then first, Callan is. Let me undo that damage. Quick. I was thinking diameter, not radius. Thank you. I was like, yeah, you can do that without hitting Curio. Nope.
I mean, he can do it without hitting me, but you know, the guy that we're actually here to check on, not so much.
Okay. So Callan's flamethrower is going to attack, which is a dex save for him. So we'll use that previous dex save of 2. So he takes 3d8. So 7 fire damage instead of 24. And then Callan is going to
Magic stone?
cast another spell at him. And he needs to make a con save. Oh, natural 1. Okay. So he fails the con save. So, Curio, you watch Callan reach out and start muttering a few words. And the dragon disappears in front of you and reappears right here down on the ground next to you guys.
So Callan did what?
Callan did Vortex Warp.
Oh,
He
great.
can
Thanks,
tele-
Callan.
He can teleport another creature to an unoccupied space in range.
Lenton's occupied, though. Luna's there. I'm assuming he brought it down to make sure other people can reach it. That's why that happened. Okay.
Yes. He brought it down from the ceiling and closer to everyone else so that they can damage him easier. Lilia, you're up.
I'm gonna start shaking Safi. Be like, Safi, something's weird with Luna.
Luna turns her head and looks at you and starts growling at you or hissing at you.
All right. Am I effectively shaken out of it, Meteor?
Are you actually shaking her? Then
Yes, I said I turned around and shook Safi and said, Safi, something's wrong with Luna.
Okay. Yes, you were shaking out of it.
Okay. I'm readying a silvery barbs because I have my reaction back now.
So,
But
now
before
Lilia
any
can
of
use
that,
the banana hammer on the picture.
No, it's too far. It's 20 feet. I can't move it that far.
Okay.
So I am going to go after the Chimera instead.
Boop its snoot. Boop its snoot.
It's.
Though I guess if you're at its butt, you can boop its boot.
I think it's this to click.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Does 18 hits.
Yep. And 7 force damage. All right.
So that was my bonus. I can't do anything else. Now, what are you making me do
You
with
can move
Luna?
if you want to.
Nope.
All right.
I'm within Luna's
Targeting.
attack range. So what are you making me do with Luna?
So Luna's going to turn towards you and she's going to attack you. So roll an attack against yourself.
What attack?
Roll an attack for Luna.
Bite or
Bite.
bite or claw?
Let me check.
Bite is 1d6 plus 2. Claw is 1d4 plus 2.
Probably the bite, because that would be the
Bite.
one that the picture would want to do more damage.
Yep.
Mhm.
6 does not hit.
6. Gonna miss.
She misses.
So she goes to bite at you, but you see her kind of trying to resist, and that little bit of hesitation allows you time to get out of the way as she nips towards you.
Hey!
Yeah.
And now,
Wait.
Banana, for your information, if she is not next to a target for it to attack at the start of her turn before she
Then
moves,
she gets to take her turn normally.
yeah,
But she is next to me, so she automatically attacked me, right?
Right,
yeah,
but
this
if,
turn.
if you,
But now you
yeah,
can move her.
you can move away and you can move her.
You can move her around the Chimera if you want to get her away
Crown of
from you all.
Madness
So
triggers
it's the
before
only one.
movement.
Yeah.
Okay, so question. You did say she has a chance to try and roll out of it?
Yes,
the
she
end of
gets
her
to
turn.
do a wisdom
Turn,
saving
give it
throw.
up.
My question for you, do you want me to burn the silvery barbs anyway, even though it missed, just to give her the advantage? Because it would make her
you can
roll
do that
again
for
and
the
take
wisdom.
the lower, so it would still miss, but it would give her the advantage on the saving throw.
I guess so?
Okay, then I will expend my reaction and a first level spell slot for silvery barbs.
Okay.
So then
So
I
it
Roll
still
to see
roll
if she got a
misses.
natural one.
So
I
roll
got-
another 10.
another
Roll a
bite.
bite. Yep. It's not gonna matter. It takes the lower.
Natural
It's
one
natural
this
one.
time.
So
Wow.
now she has
One
advantage on that
is-
saving throw.
And
My
I will
word.
grant, I will grant Luna the advantage, so she has it for her saving throw at the end of her turn.
Okay.
Okay, so she.
Then do you want to move it at all?
I don't know if I want to move her.
She is next to a Chimera.
Yeah.
It might be.
Which,
yeah,
if I
she-
move her from away from the Chimera, it has a chance to attack her, doesn't it?
Will get a
Right,
it
it
will
will
get
get
an
the attack
attack.
of opportunity. And it'll get a melee swipe.
No, I think I'm just going to keep her where she is.
Okay.
Because no matter what, she's going to get attacked.
You can also move her around the Chimera as long as you don't leave its range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you could move her like over here.
And away from you.
Or
Or over here and put her not adjacent to someone.
yeah, I think I'll put her here.
Oh, you know what you should have done?
What?
See, you should have had her to move away and then Silvery Barbs its attack if it hit or missed.
Well, the Crown of Madness attack triggers before she moves.
Right.
So it wouldn't have mattered. It had to Silvery Barbs when she did the attack.
Okay, so
Yeah, but if she would have moved away, you could have Silvery Barbs its reaction to attack her and still given her the benefit.
That's true, yeah.
Too late now?
Yep, too late now.
well,
It's
she's
okay.
still within its range.
Yep, she's still
So-
yeah, so it's not going to have an attack of opportunity, but it also doesn't have a melee target. If it's
Whiz
still
save,
under
right?
stealth.
move her
Yes.
5 up.
And
so she's not
advantage?
next to the cannon.
Yep, roll with advantage.
What, so move her here, Firebutt?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Cause-
wisdom save with advantage. That's gonna save.
Yay.
So she's not Crown of Madness.
Yes, she is no longer charmed.
So she attempts to bite at you, but you can see her fighting it, and then she kind of runs away from you off to the side and like kind of buries her head on the ground and kind of like paws at it a little bit, and then the crown kind of like blinks out and then fades, and you can see she's back to her normal self.
Good job.
I don't like that.
All right.
I don't like that. Because I don't think I could do anything else, right?
Mm-hmm. Next up is the other painting.
Please don't freaking Crown of Madness again.
Saflin, roll a wisdom saving throw. This is to charm you, so.
Incapacitated again. Yep.
Is
You're
it
the only
just,
target.
Yeah, she's the only target.
I am the only target, so the Staff of Charming is going to expend a charge.
Okay.
Oh, come on. This is a bad
And
battle.
I can turn my failed save into a successful one.
Okay.
So
So
now
you
I've
succeed.
succeeded. Yep.
That is why I specified that it was targeting you,
Oh, good.
because you were one of the few people that was next to someone else.
Mhm.
Are you going to use your... Oh, no, you already did silver barbs. Dang it.
Yep. I get it back on my turn, which will be after they go.
All right. Next up is the books, who are going to attack Callan.
Question. When she hit the Staff of Charm when it backfires, doesn't it?
It backfires when I succeed normally.
And
Oh,
she has
okay.
to use a reaction to do the whole reflect thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's going to end the book's turn. The books are just kind of forming around Callan. Kind of flapping at him.
Flap, flap, flap.
Sacklin, you're up.
Great, I get to take a turn. Hey. We have a dangerous chimera in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
And
We
some
have
pain in the ass
2 heads
paintings.
discharged or just 1?
2.
2 heads are powered down.
We just have the lion.
Okay. Well, since my psychic attack worked wonders on the first painting, it did actually connect. I'm going to choose to do another psychic spell.
Okay.
Don't have any that hit multiple targets, sadly. I can only hit the 1, but... Actually, I'm gonna force it to expend a counter spell or be threatened. Dispel magic. 3rd level.
Counterspell.
Okay, it's burned its counterspell.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Bonus action. See.
Good job with that.
Yep.
I was getting ready to counterspell. So.
Yep. I'm like, make him burn them. And then I am going to bonus action healing word. I
I'm
believe
guessing
Son
Son.
is still damaged. Yeah.
Son's the most damaged, I think.
So I will bonus action healing word Son. I should be able to get.
Just remember
can
they can only
counter a
cast 3
healing
spells,
word?
Meteor.
Reaction. Do you have multiple reactions?
There's 2 paintings.
Okay, they're
And
both
you are
doing it.
just in range.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. 2 paintings and you are just in range. I'm sorry.
That's fine. It burned its counterspell.
Are
Yep.
you taking into account that the paintings only get 3 spells total?
It is not 3 spells total.
It's 3
per
uses
day.
of each spell per day.
Oh.
I had the same thought, but it's per spell. Okay, that's all my first levels expended. So I have a movement left. I am going to use it. And I am going to move. I am not currently in range of the Chimera, so if I'm very careful with where I move, I might be able to dance around it. I don't think I can get fully around it. It's real big. Without getting in its range.
You could squeeze by. Yeah, you would have to get into its range to
move around it. Yeah, it's too big.
Dang it, Callan, why'd you have to
yeah,
drop
you
it in
can
front of
have
us?
Good call, Son.
You've used your action and bonus action though.
Yeah, that would have been my bonus, so I don't have it. I can't use it. But it's a good thought.
You can back up into the stairs if you'd like.
Sure, I'll come keep Moro company.
Okay. Okay. Aurora, you're up.
All
you
right.
have a chimera in your face.
And a flaming
do.
sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. I'm I'm gonna searing smite the shit out of it.
Okay.
Question.
What's that?
How much longer are we going?
Hopefully not too much longer.
And I
Hoping we can
believe
get this
Aurora
out.
still has his inspiration from food if you want to get advantage.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that.
Well, actually, you have advantage anyways. It's flanked. Luna's on the other side.
True. Oh.
No.
So you strike at it and your sword glances off the tough metal.
Okay.
That does not use up your fiery. It's still on fire then, because it only affects when you actually hit.
Right. Okay. I don't want to move, so
Want to save other people from damage? Can't you compel duel? It's only if you want to deal with it, though. You may
it
not want
can, but I also don't.
You don't want it. That's fair.
Yeah. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it right now. If that makes
Alright.
sense. Okay. Keep it. I'll keep that one in the back pocket.
Turn is coming up, so.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Anywhere you want to move?
Nope.
All right. San, you're up.
Okay.
Do you have multi-attack yet, Aurora?
Me? Oh no. Or-
You might have
He
multi-attack.
does. He has extra attack. Yeah, you
You
get a
do.
second attack.
You get a second attack.
Yep. To roll again. Just normal this time.
I was gonna say.
Now he still has flanking.
Yep.
Oh,
So
yeah, so
roll
advantage.
another attack with advantage.
Nihan, attack again.
Yep. I can attack again.
Yep.
Attack
Yes.
again with
With
advantage.
advantage.
You have
You
extra
get two
attack.
attacks.
Okay.
You're a fighter class like me.
I think
25.
25
That should.
does hit.
I think that should hit.
Roll another, see if it's a
Roll
crit.
another. Yeah, in case it's 20.
Yeah,
Okay,
No.
25.
25 is definitely gonna hit. So
Yeah.
go ahead and roll your damage.
So
All right,
your
that's
damage,
that. And
There.
and then an
14.
extra d6 for fire.
Yep.
And then it needs to make a con save of 14, or
Figure
it
if
is
it's
on fire
burning.
for its turn. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Rolled so bad.
It
So
is on
it is
fire.
now on fire.
All right.
So it doesn't take the additional fire
Four.
damage now, it'll take it on its turn.
4 damage for this turn, right?
Yeah. And it'll take another 5 on its turn because it's burning.
Okay. Wonderful. It's looking pretty beat up. All right, Thon, now it's your turn.
Do damage, Sean.
Am I attacking the chimera or am I attacking the painting?
That's your choice.
Well, I don't want to walk across the rune stuff in the middle, and I don't think I
Can't
can
blame
walk-
you.
I don't think I can make it to the chimera, so I am gonna.
You'll have the bag of
choose-
holding on your person.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna attack the painting.
All
I don't
right.
think 11 hits, does it?
11 hits.
It does? Oh,
It does.
okay.
So
It's a
7
painting.
damage.
It doesn't have the best armor class.
It's also
Uh,
not moving much.
Stationary.
It is a painting.
Yeah, it's not moving.
Oh wait, could I have? I don't know if doing steady aim before.
Steady aim would be good for you, but you can't move. So you would
but I
have to
already
stay
moved.
still and throw a dagger.
Yeah, you've already moved, so you can't steady aim.
Oh, okay. Well, so I'll go
Alright.
back and can I change that?
Sure.
One
And
of
so that would give you
12
advantage, and then you
daggers.
get sneak attack.
So instead of the rapier, you're doing 12 daggers attack.
12
And
daggers
roll for
attack.
advantage.
I don't think I need advantage.
Well, in case you
In
get
case it's a nat 20.
okay.
natural 20.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
Okay.
it happens.
So 18 is going to
So-
hit
29 damage.
for.
Yeah, she gets the full benefit because of her.
Yep.
Oh, because of the advantage. Yep, you're right. So 29 damage. to the
Yeah,
board.
that is exactly what I did whenever you weren't around last time
Yeah. I
to
just
one of the
remembered.
paintings, because sneak attack damage
It is
is your bread and
looking-
butter.
torn to shreds, but it is still up. It looks like it's on the verge of falling in half.
Does Pika get multiple attacks? Also, Whales of the Grave?
Sadly not.
Ooh,
And Wells of the
Whales of the
Grave is
Grave.
30
Those are the
feet.
grave.
I'm within 30 feet. 5, 10, 15.
No, isn't it
But
from
no
the...
other enemy is.
Yeah, you need to have another
Uh,
target within 30.
Yeah.
No, you need to go from me. It would
No,
be
it's from the
17.
target, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, from the target.
It's from the
Oh, I
target.
thought it was from me.
Yeah, within
Yeah,
30
we're
feet of the
actually
first
reading it.
creature. Yeah.
Eh. Okay. Yeah,
But you
that's
did
my
a
turn.
lot of damage.
That's
All
my
right.
turn.
Moro gonna do anything?
Nope.
All right.
Moral
So-
protect Cub.
Chimera's turn again. Chimera's gonna turn towards you all. Gonna turn towards Aurora, actually. It just did a nice melee attack against him.
Good, turn your back from
Set him on
Curio. Turn your back from Curio. Good idea.
And it's going to do a bite attack.
Since it can't do the flame breath anymore.
I assume a 12 does not miss, or does not hit Aurora.
12 does not, no.
Okay.
I'm going to apologize to my party members. Meteor still has claws.
Multi-attack, and it would get to
Oh,
the
it does.
Mhm.
You're right. Okay.
Fine.
Thank you, Firedale. I forgot that.
It
I don't
can't do
have
all three
that
that way,
enemy
but
sheet.
that
I
is
only have the
one of the
portrait.
3 attacks it does.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Then, yeah, another attack against Aurora. 24. I think
That'll
that'll
hit.
That, yeah.
Again, I apologize, but I gotta be good to Meteor.
Well, in that vein, would you like to use your reaction to activate Stone's Endurance to reduce your damage taken, Aurora?
Yep.
Yep, you can have it.
1d12 plus 3.
All right. So 15 halved will be 7.
Well, actually, he rolls a d12, adds 3 to it, and that's what it reduces.
Yeah,
Oh.
instead of halving. Yep.
So roll your d12.
So he reduces it by 12.
Yep.
Okay. So 3 damage to you.
Okay.
Because that's better than halved.
Yes.
Good job.
All right.
Woohoo!
So it goes to bite you, and you dodge out of the way. But you dodge like right into one of its claws, and in the brief second before it hits you, you just use your stone's endurance, kind of solidify yourself temporarily, and the claws mostly glance off of you, but it does still damage you.
I imagine Aurora doing the anime thing where all his muscles suddenly bulge as he
Yep.
just clenches everything.
There you
Yes.
All right, Curio, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try and be Curio Kitty.
Hop on its
and
back.
swing over the top of the thing and go for the other head.
You're gonna swing to the other chain.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Roll me acrobatics for that,
He
please.
is a
I am not
monkey.
wanting to touch the thing on the ground.
He is a monkey. 22.
22. Yeah. You easily swing over to the other one.
Okay, so I'm going for the other thing.
All right. So you're jumping off after you swing to the other one?
Yeah, so I can go after the other head.
Yeah, so you swing to the other one here and then jump off and down the head.
Oh, I actually rolled
Yeah.
low.
So it knows you've disabled 2 of its other heads, so it sees you coming, and as you're reaching for it, it just bashes into you. It doesn't do any damage, but you're not able to get a hold of it this time.
Darn.
Why didn't you jump on its back?
I can't really combine my space with others. It's a real cool thing, but I'm there.
Okay.
Uh,
I just have that clip from Hercules in my head now with jump on the Hydra's back.
now I have to actually attack from my flurry of blows, so I can't do that. So there's not a lot I can do unless I actually attack. Darn.
Could you try to aim for the disc to damage it?
That's what I mean. I can't attack. There's nothing else I can do. I use my action to try and
Yeah,
pull
he
it
can't
out
attack
anyways.
now. He doesn't have multi
Oh.
attack because he didn't attack.
Yep. So I'm done at the moment.
All right. Next up is the painting. So Curio,
Uh-huh.
roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Yay, Crown of Madness.
Remember to add your extra because you are in Aurora's radius.
I don't think
It's not going to
an
help
8
in
would
that
help.
case. No.
All right. So
It would have been +2, however.
Yeah.
the rest of you watch Curio swing from one chain to the other, jump down, reach out to grab the disc, get knocked back, and then he stops.
Looking out all the pretty lights.
And a crown of iron appears on his head, and his
Ah.
eyes start to glow
Crown of
with
Madness.
madness.
I'll hiss it. I'll hiss at Kellen.
Okay. So you are now charmed and will attack someone else on your next turn.
Love you. Yeah.
All right.
Not if we command him first.
All right.
I can see
Alan's turn.
Sappy noticing the crown. It's like, command him!
All right.
Because we can yell
Alan
in between
is going
turns, right?
I've had
Yeah.
that spell. I know how to break it.
Command him!
Make me use my action for something else. Yep, that's
Yep.
a thing.
Command overrides compulsion.
Okay. Callan's going to do a scorching ray. Actually, he's going to.
Because asking we ending soon at late.
Yes, we will be ending soon.
We want to stop at the end of the combat round just to make it easier.
Sure. Oof. He's right in melee with the dragon, or with the chimera.
Command, picnic! Just throw out a blanket. Take some food out of the bag of colding.
Take a step back, and he is going to take the attack of opportunity.
From what?
From the chimera.
Well, he's still in range if he's still there. Just the circle is a circle, but it actually takes up the
It takes
square.
up that entire square. So yeah, he's still adjacent.
You're right. You would have to take another step.
Again, I'm an equal opportunity helper here. I helped Meteor. I hurt you too.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think what Callan would do, because his spells are ranged, so he needs to be backed away.
Well, he can do a ranged spell. He will just have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all it is.
The cannon could also do a thing.
Yeah, his cannon's going to be his bonus action.
Callan could join the fun and do a skill check.
I know, right, needy user? You would think.
Okay. He's gonna take that step there, and then he's going to cast a Chardelin Stride on himself.
Okay, and what is
So
this?
his feet erupt in flames, making him move faster, and he no longer provokes opportunity attacks. So his speed is now 60. Or no, not 60, 50.
And now he can move away.
20. Back to
Lit
here.
a fire under himself, literally.
Yep. And anything within 5 feet is going to take damage when he runs. So he's leaving both of them, so they're both going to take damage.
And Curio.
One, Curio, he stepped away from you before activating it.
Okay, I got you.
You're not within 5 feet.
Makes sense.
The books, the Chimera, and this painting are all going to take damage.
Fire damage.
Let's see. 5, 10.
Is the Chimera gone yet?
No.
Okay.
Turn-wise? Or dead-wise?
Since he was lit on fire.
No.
No.
Okay.
All right. So 1d6 fire damage to each of them. So 2 to the books, 6 to the Chimera,
So 4 to the
5
books.
to the...
5 to the painting.
So
4
6
to
to...
the book.
Yep, 4 to the books. Because double!
Vulnerability to fire.
Is the painting vulnerable?
Let me look. I have
The
it up.
painting is not.
Nope.
Darn.
And then the Chimera takes
Definitely not oil paints.
6.
Mhm.
And then Callan's going to shoot his, have his cannon take a shot. So, going to roll a dex save. And fail.
3 dice. Woo.
For 3d8. 18 fire damage.
Nice fire damage.
So, Kellen launches the fire on his feet, gets all 3 of them with some flame trickling away from his feet, and then he skids to a stop opposite to it, and his cannon launches a flame strike directly at the Chimera, and the Chimera drops to the floor.
Okay, so Chimera
Yay.
is down.
The
It's still on
flames just
fire.
completely envelop it.
It was already on fire. Now it's even
Mhm.
more on fire.
And
Even more.
the mechanical body is now smoldering on the ground.
Okay,
And that's going to end his turn. Lilia, you're up.
my turn. Normal.
Paintings and some books.
I am attacking the painting.
Okay. 26 is going to hit. Go ahead
Before he
and roll
gets
damage.
concentration.
5.
Roll a concentration check.
Uh,
You're probably gonna pass it.
that is not the one that's concentrating, unfortunately.
Okay, it's the other one.
It is the other one.
Hmm.
So 5 damage to that one.
Bop.
Because that one's turn is next.
Okay, and so that was technically my bonus. that has damage, so am I within range? Let me see. Yeah, I'm within range. Can I toll the dead it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wisdom save?
Yep, and it does not have a counterspell at the moment because it already used them.
Hehe. Came in handy.
And hold
16
on.
It's gonna save.
Nah.
So is that half damage then?
I was
If it
looking
saves.
I was looking at something else. Display.
It does not take any damage because it succeeded then.
Okay.
Now hold on.
So-
When the creature takes damage.
Yep.
Grumble, grumble. And you said my banana hammer isn't a weapon,
Correct.
so I can't do it.
It's not one of your melee weapons.
Okay. What is Luna's 50?
Luna can get pretty much anywhere in the room.
Okay, I think what Luna's going to do. Oops. Okay, how does this work? She has to be. A panther moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature, then hits with claw attack at the same turn. Must succeed a DC 12 or be knocked prone. So, for what I'm going to do with Luna is I'm going to have her lunge at the painting and pounce. But she also does claw attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, roll to hit.
That's what I'm doing.
Pounce is
12
just to
is
see
gonna
if it
hit,
falls on the floor
dealing
after.
4 damage. And
Now it
You
needs a strength DC.
completely shred it. It is
Or
dead.
It's dead. Okay.
Which means Curio, the crown of madness on your head
Is gone.
fades, and you have now come back to your senses.
I will still hiss at Callan.
Luna is just gonna slash from
He
one
got
corner
fired
to
near
the
my
other.
tail.
So can we just say Luna just shreds the thing?
Of course.
Luna just passes on it and just
Yeah, because not only would it have gotten knocked prone, but it also would have let her make another bite attack against it as a bonus. So she had been able to attack again.
True.
So what do we have left? We have books and one more painting?
Books and painting. But don't we have to be careful of the smoldering chimera on the floor?
Only if Meteor makes it so.
Yeah, he removed it from the board, so.
Okay.
Yeah, you can climb over it, do whatever you want. I'll say. No, I won't even say that. Yeah, just it's dead.
It's a non-issue. The flames are not persistent enough now that it's downed to hurt you.
So are we ending at this roll? Or at this turn?
As soon as these next two go, and it
Right,
gets
we're
back
gonna end before I take my
initiative.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the painting's turn.
I mean, somebody could do your turns for you, Pika.
Well, I mean, Pika's not gonna have another turn if we're ending before it gets to me.
No, Firedale is asking if she wants to stick around until this whole combat is done.
Oh, the combat's
We only have
done.
2 more things to attack.
Yeah, and they're the smaller stuff. So we had talked about ending the combat at the round, but if that's all we have, I don't know if we might be able to finish it pretty quickly.
Unless somebody wants to take
But
over
it's up
for
to you
Pika.
all.
I'm good for staying until combat's done.
Yeah, I'm good for that.
Okay.
I have
we
no
can do that.
Pokemon, so.
So yeah, Thon, you can leave if you need. I guess we're finishing the combat. All right. So this painting, Kirio, make a saving throw, please.
Oh
Wisdom.
gosh.
They have a limited bag of tricks, guys.
Crown of Madness!
22 is gonna save this time. So you, the crown drops from your head. You come to your senses, hiss at Callan, and you feel that same type of magic trying to push right back in, and and you hiss at the painting. All right. Next is the books, who are going to move on top of you and attempt to attack you. 12 is going to miss. And Saphlin, your turn.
Okay. Well, I don't need to command Curio anymore, so that's cool.
Mhm.
Let me check my rain. Okay.
So there's a swarm of books in the same space as Curio.
Oh, I see. Give me 1 second. I'm going to... I was trying to see if there was a way I could hit 2 things, but I cannot. Can't do that. So I am going to do a Dissonant Whispers
Okay.
on the painting.
All right.
We're going to go ahead and do that at 2nd level.
Perfect. So is that a save?
It is. It is a Wisdom 17.
Okay.
On that one on the damage. That's sad.
Sad face is sad.
10
It fails.
fails.
Alright,
it's
so
gonna
it
take
takes 12 psychic
12
damage.
damage.
And if it were able to move, it would have to use its movement to run.
So it uses all of its movement to stay exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because
How's
its
it looking?
movement is 0.
Can it
How
fall
is
over?
it looking?
It's not looking like horrible, but it is looking beat up.
Okay, so that was my action. For my bonus action, I am going to... Let's see. I've already used the mantle.
Does that mean it has to take a dash on its turn to try and move double?
No, it has to use its reaction right now to try to run. I believe. I'm gonna double check.
Is it its reaction?
I'm gonna check.
Oh yeah, that is not the command thing, it's the instant
Yeah, it
thing.
must use its reaction to move.
Dang it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not commanding
messed
it to flee.
messed
I was
up.
looking to see if I'd already used the Mantle of Majesty, and I have, so I can't do bonus action commands right now.
My bad. I forgot to counterspell that. So that's my bad.
Oh, you had a counterspell left?
I was
Yep.
gonna say I'm surprised it didn't counterspell.
I was
Yeah,
waiting
'cause
for it to
I
counterspell.
forgot. I forgot to counterspell. So that's on me.
And I will instead go ahead and burn the Mantle of Inspiration as my bonus action. So I will give 8 temporary hit points to 5 creatures I can see, and they can see me within 60 feet, and they can all choose to move up to their speed with their reaction right now without provoking opportunity attacks. So,
Okay.
Curio, if you would like to get away from the box. Aurora, if you would like to get away from the books,
Yes,
you can use your reaction to do so.
I shall. I would like to get away from the books.
Okay.
Also, Meteor, did you forget to put an X on this guy?
Yeah,
On the
that
book
guy
that Luna
is
killed.
yes.
So which, as far as the books are over here, right?
No,
The books
books
are
are on
on
top of
Curio's
Curio.
Oh, they're on top of Curio. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have attack of opportunity to move right now.
Okay. I'll move.
Double
Away from
checking
Curio.
who all I can reach. Callan is just in range, so I will also grant it to Callan.
Okay.
So my targets are Aurora, Curio, Callan, Lilia, and myself. Everyone I named gain 8 temporary hit points,
Gonna duck
and
that.
you can choose to move with your reaction.
Okay.
Do I want to move? I think I'm just gonna move to here.
And then I will spend my turn, not my reaction. Keep my reaction. And I'm gonna move over this way.
Okay.
I think that's as far as I can get.
Then Aurora, you're up.
Okay.
Curio wasn't gonna move away from the books?
Yeah, I gave Curio the opportunity to move away from the books.
Why are you not moving away from the books?
I moved a little bit. I want to be the main target of it because I can kind of handle being attacked instead of Lily or someone else. But
I'm
I did
gonna
move closer to
cast-
the picture.
I'm gonna cast command on the books.
Okay. Um. Does command have to be humanoid or just a creature?
Just a creature.
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 I can see.
And
If it does not have a wisdom stat, which it should have at least something.
its wisdom is 10,
Yep, so it has average wisdom.
but it is
Yep,
a
it has a wisdom stat.
It is a construct.
Yeah, but it's still a creature.
Yeah, unless it's immune to enchantment. As long as it can understand, it can be commanded.
It is, let's see. No, the portraits are immune to
It is
charmed.
immune to charmed, so
But this
Yep,
is a
this is enchantment.
yeah, this is a command. It's an enchantment, not a charm.
So as long as it can understand, it can be commanded.
it doesn't have a language. That's a tough one. Form of books be commanded.
Can they understand language?
They
He
have
said
no
they have.
language.
He said they have no language.
Ah. Oh, I mean, even dogs can kind of understand language too, but they don't have common listed as a language. So that's up to Meteor to decide on if the books can understand commands.
Yeah.
I would assume that whoever made them had some way to tell them what to do.
True.
They program them to do it. So
So that's totally up to you as a GM call.
doesn't understand your language or if your command is directly
You flap over there.
Yeah, because that's the limitation is it just has to understand. It doesn't have to speak it or know your language, anything like that. It just has
I'm
to
gonna
understand.
say because this has no language at all, it is ineffective. What do you command them to do, Aurora?
Neon,
Yep. So
Oh,
sorry, I
what were
got
you
distracted for a
trying to
moment.
command them to do?
Oh, see, hold on. Halt.
Okay. So you reach out and command them to halt, and you don't seem to find any purchase in them at all. They don't seem to pay you any mind, really.
They do not know any languages.
So it does not work.
Okay.
You know what does know a language?
Painting?
Paintings. Yeah.
Yeah, paintings. Apparently they're smart.
Yep, they do speak common.
They have a brain.
Two other languages. Yep.
It's very hard to charm other people without a brain.
Mm-hmm.
If they only had a. Oh, wait, they do.
Yeah, they have to be able to verbally trigger counterspell. It has a verbal component, so they have to know language.
True.
Or,
Okay.
well, Crown of Madness has a verbal, sorry.
Mm-hmm. All right. So your command fails. What else would you like to do, Aurora? You know from the previous fight that they are susceptible to fire.
Yes. Burn, books, burn.
No. Can I prep Searing Smite?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll prep that for next turn.
Okay. It is prepped.
Okay.
All right. San. It is her turn, and I assume she left.
Yes, she's not in Roll20 anymore.
Okay. So let me pull.
So she's
her
50
up.
away from the painting.
You got her there. Okay. Okay, Lily.
Okay.
They do have a range, but it'll be at disadvantage. But she would have advantage, so that kind of sucks. So go invisible for her.
Can she? Again?
Sure.
The ring.
Yeah,
She
it's
can
the
do it
ring.
at will.
Oh yeah, the ring. Right. I'm thinking me with my
She can do
once
it
a
at
day
will.
thing. Okay.
All right. So she used her action to go invisible.
And then she will dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 to go there. So she's in range of the painting for next turn.
Okay. There. Okay.
Either one's fine.
All right. All righty. Next up is Kyria.
I'm going to slash at the books so I can actually do stuff.
Question,
Okay.
Firebutt.
Yeah.
Don't you have the fireball hand thing?
I do.
You don't want to set them on fire?
Oh no, I could. It's just after I attack, I can do it. But I can probably do better off just attacking at this point.
Right, he
Okay.
wouldn't. No need to spend the point if he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and roll to hit.
So I will grab with. Did it come through?
No.
Oh, I critted apparently.
Oh!
Yeah,
Yeah, it just took a minute to come
natural
through.
20 for 32. I think a 32 hits.
Mm.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
you're doing one-handed, right?
Yeah, so it's the one-handed damage.
So 12
12.
and then 1 crit damage. Natural 1 on the crit.
Okay, so 13 damage to the books. Okay,
They still up?
they're still up.
I think 21 hits.
Again for 9 more.
Yeah, I have a plus 12 to hit with that staff.
That is a lot. Okay, they're still up.
Okay, then I will use my key point. to get my
Blow.
nice big flurry of blows. And then do. Almost a crit
Hit
again.
you on again.
Yep, so 10 damage.
Yikes. 10 damage.
Need to go down.
They are still up, but there's not many of them left.
Okay.
You're swatting them out of the sky.
So 9 more damage.
Okay.
Now, at this point, I'm starting to think I should have used it two-handed.
And you do manage to get the last of the books with that.
Yay!
You did like almost their entire
Woohoo!
health.
I go hiss at the painting.
Okay. It's Callan's turn.
It's a swarm of books. I
I
would call it a page. That would be the name of a flock of books, would be a page. Or a library.
Shelf?
Yeah, a
Okay.
shelf. I like that. A shelf
Yeah.
of books. That's a flock of books, a shelf.
All right. Callan's going to cast Scorching Ray at 2nd level because it is a 2nd level spell.
And I think it's used all 3 counter spells.
I thought he said he had one more earlier.
It has already used its reaction this turn, though.
Oh,
Can't use the reaction, even though it has a counterspell.
Uh-huh.
She forced it to use its reaction.
It has one remaining counterspell, but it has no reaction this turn.
Mm-hmm. So.
Oh, yeah, it had to use its reaction to run. I remember that.
even
Yep.
though it can't really run.
Yup.
Scorching Ray. All right, so first
Hang in there.
one hits, or all 3 hit, and the second one's a nat 20. Okay, that's gonna be fun. So first one does 8 damage.
Second one, double.
One does 14 damage. And that kills it. But he still fired the last one, so
No kill like overkill.
it blasts the second one blasts it to pieces, but then the third one comes in right after and just explodes the pieces all over the room.
Okay.
By frame.
And that officially ends combat.
So now before we deal with the guy, we stop and do that next time, right?
Please.
Yep. So, well done, everyone.
Or do you want to let Lilia find out if he's alive, or is that
Yeah.
the cliffhanger?
Can I medicine check him?
Go ahead and roll a medicine check for me. All right, and we'll find out next time. And we'll use that roll.
Wow.
And he is in stream.
We'll see you next time. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Buff, you
Thanks for
still
watching.
here?
See you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.